Hanfu, the traditional clothing system of Han people, is today divided into two phases, ancient and modern. Ancient Hanfu dates back to the Yellow Emperor, about 5,000 years ago, and it had been developing until about 300 or 400 years ago, when the Qing dynasty's policy on hair and dress code intervened. Later on, it was around the Republic of China when the country started moving more towards Western style. Moving forward, modern Hanfu styles refer to outfits that inherit the basic designs of Hanfu, along with more modern elements. These 8 words sum up its characteristics. And what makes a Hanfu? In Chinese, it says 平中交右,宽短合音. Ping means flat. One of the key elements of Hanfu is that it doesn't have shoulder lines, meaning the outfit uses just one plain cutting of fabric. Zhong means centralized. The cutting and tailoring abides by the rule of symmetrical tailoring and stitching. Jiao means that the elements of Hanfu are designed to cross and overlap, upholding a belief in traditional Chinese culture, the balance of yin and yang. The word you is stressed, meaning everything must move to the right, including how the front is closed. The 5th one is quan, meaning width. Hanfu outfits have loose-fitting upper sleeves and bottom. It reminds the wearer to walk with grace and to observe etiquettes. Tuan and he refers to the edges and the sleeves. The edges have to be neat and clean with no dangling threads, while the sleeves should come together and meet. Last but not least is the embellishment. Instead of buttons, a band is used to hold up all the pieces, and that's how a modern Hanfu outfit comes together.
A new trend is taking hold in China. The related keyword was searched over 12.6 billion times in 2018, and from January to July 2019, that number increased by nearly 400%. What made Chinese customers so hyped up? China chic. This term refers to fashion trends native to China. Its initial connotation was similar to that of Brit style, which incorporates unique native cultural elements into the latest trends. After China chic witnessed its massive success in the clothing industry, its impact continued to extend to various industries. The cosmetic and food industries have brought back traditional visual motives, such as cranes and flower and bird paintings, by incorporating them into packaging designs. The film, television, and music industries have also given new life to traditional cultural heritages through mediums such as classical literature and the musical instrument, guzheng, enabling them to make a grand comeback into the lives of the younger generation. The Forbidden City Museum recently has been playing a leading role in this wave of innovative cultural products, while a retro hype that centers on traditional ethnic garments and accessories is also on the rise. To this day, China chic means much more than an innovative Chinese style that demonstrates one's unique fashion sense. It also includes the retro Chinese styles that represent traditional parts of Chinese culture. There are multiple factors that led to the revival of China chic. On the one hand, there's the collective innovation of Chinese brands in taking on the country's traditional culture. On the other hand, the mental shift of Chinese customers has also had an effect. When it comes to fashion and trends, pop culture from Japan, Korea, and the West has long influenced young Chinese customers. However, now with China chic rising on the scene, more and more Chinese youth are becoming interested in buying products that are made in China by Chinese brands. According to China's Consumer Trend Index 2019 by Nielsen, 68% of Chinese consumers prefer Chinese brands. Among them, 62% indicated that they're open to international brands. However, local brands are still regarded as their priority choice. Today, Chinese brands are able to offer the world much more than just made in China. More significantly, they are exporting China's culture and aesthetic, which are bound to make a lasting difference.